It's Woody here. Welcome back to episode 9 of Saving Luton Town. And yes, we are at the tactics page here before we play Brentford, which is kind of a bit of a giveaway for what sort of transfers I've got in. So let's pretend we didn't see anything. But things are not going too well. We find ourselves in 12th at the moment with 1 win, 2 draws and 2 losses for -1 goal to difference. So there's a couple of games we probably should have won. Before we get into everything, can I ask you, if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, if you can, would mean a lot. Trying to get to the big 500. I'm a fair bit away from that, but you know, every single subscription helps. Don't forget to hit like as well on the video, push out to more people, and apparently commenting is the new thing on YouTube. So I've heard, algorithms and all that. Anyway, finances wise, we've still got a fair bit in the bank. We're slightly over our wage budget. We might just cheekily adjust that for the moment, just so we're, let's go to that. Just so we're under. We've still got 12 million as well in the bank. So I did spend a little bit before the window shuts. So let's go and have a look who we bought in. And I can tell you right now, one of them is the next Mohammed Salah. This is Andreas Skov-Olsen. This is obviously not the next Mohammed Salah, but the Danish winger has come into the club. Paid a fair bit for this guy, 20 million from Club Brugge. Wasn't super keen on coming, but I was like, no, he needs to come. He's 23 years old. I can play all down the right and on the left and up front and behind the striker. Really good all-round stats. None of them in green, but would be getting there, only 23 years old, seasoned international. So he has come in to the club. I'm hoping big things for Skov-Olsen. Right, let's go have a look at the next Mohammed Salah, although there is a small issue with it. Ibrahim Adel has come in. He is Egyptian. He is left winger, right winger, striker. See, Mohammed Salah. Yeah, he didn't get a work permit. So, really annoying. Which is weird because he has caps for Egypt. They're in the top 50. We're in the Premier League. We appealed it. He still wanted to join. But the other thing is, I cannot get him out on loan. No one wants to take him on loan. I thought, you know what, it's really easy. Send him off to like Turkey, Germany, somewhere like that. Bish bosh, 6 months, boom, back in January, work permit, sorted. No one wants him. Nobody wants him. Look, we will offer him out to clubs just on loan, offer him, and we'll see the news thing come back. I'm not sure, actually, did you see us get Matthias Arezzo? You might have done. We bought Matthias Arezzo. There you go. Transfers, good stuff. Schedule-wise, you saw us lose to Arsenal, obviously, classic. We beat Southampton 2-1. They got a late goal, which made it look a little bit closer than it was. Lost to Leeds 1-0, unfortunately. Sonny Perkins there. We then drew 2-2 with West Ham, which was Lewis Jr.'s first game. So he had a shocker, which was excellent after I'd completely lost faith in Arboleda. 6.7, 6.6, 6.6. Bristol City came along and we needed a penalty shootout. Lewis Jr. got man of the match for that man of the match then, which prompted me to keep him in for the Everton game, which then he promptly got a 6.5. So a little bit worried about him. He's played 2 games in the Premier League, conceded 4 for a 6.45. So good job I didn't go for an inexperienced goalkeeper there. We played Leighton in a friendly, beat him 7-0, just a morale boost sort of jazz there. We've got Brentford and Bournemouth today, who are 19th and 15th and 19th, I should say. And obviously, we've drawn Arsenal in the Carabao Cup third round because we just absolutely flipping love playing them. Tactics-wise, just a few little tweaks here and there, but nothing really to write home about for the resurrection. She needs a better name. Anyway, we've got Lewis Jr. in goal today. Max Aaron's on the right. Gremil. Anderson Con has come in for Portillo, who hasn't been great, and Cone has been pretty good. Cone, I'm going to change between them every now and then. We'll probably stick with Derek. Campbell, Diaz, Crosby, Chong. Skov-Olsen is going to start out on the right because Julian Fernandez has been, I say poor form. He's actually been okay, but you know what? I don't think Skov-Olsen is properly match fit. None of them are really properly match fit, so we might go with that. And Adebayo up front, who has 2 goals to his name for the season. It's all about the home form and all about pointing the finger in team talks. Let's go to the match preview. Obviously, we've got the old 2D. Let's change that, eh? God, as I always say, we always come back for the exciting games. We've got our first highlight, 39 minutes on the clock, but we are on the attack, which is good. Max Aarons down the right here floats it in, and Scott Olsen has actually won a penalty. Now, in the game against Everton, I forgot to mention, we got a penalty to draw that game, literally in the 95th minute, and he got that penalty again. He won that penalty, but it's going to be Diaz to take it. He did score with his penalty against Everton, so hopefully he can do the same again today. I hate it when players miss penalties. I really do. I really do. In a pretty boring first half, the one penalty really, we need better. We need to be better. Look, we should be, no. I'm not happy. We need to be better. Scott Olsen, 2 penalties won, and unfortunately it hasn't really amounted to much this game. We're going to demand some more. Hopefully we will get some more exciting highlights. Nope, no more highlights. Time to make some substitutions. Good. Scott Olsen is playing terrible. Luke Romero as well can come on. Oh my God, DS was 6.3. Well, that's what you get for missing a penalty. God, some absolutely woeful ratings here. We'll leave Adebayo on for the moment. Come on, boys, let's get on. Great. 2 of them are nervous. Even better than the 18-year-old's not. We might go to attacking. I don't know why we're just really struggling to score goals this season. Con Fernandez, that's absolutely awful. Jose to the captain Campbell. Chong now has been one of our shining lights this season, but Luca now, can he get a good cross in? He can. Oh, it didn't. He's in the post. Final substitution is going to be Arezzo coming on for Adebayo, and I don't know, we've got one more as well, but it is a Brentford corner. This how are we going to lose this? Oh, we're going to lose this. Oh, we've got a highlight here. Chong, no, headed away. Visser now on the ball for Brentford. But Campbell, regathers. Nagalo, Max Aarons. Can we find something in these last few minutes? Fernandez. Rezo gets his first goal for the club. The referee's checking. Is he offside? Please be onside. Please. I'm not sure we deserve to lose that game. I don't think we did. Lewis Jr. 6.5. It's not his fault. It's not his fault. I mean, maybe it is his fault, but we're not scoring goals. It's definitely not the goalkeeper's fault. Ugh. Getting really, really close to that relegation spot at the moment. If we have a look and we expand the expand the table here, you can see that we have only scored 7 goals so far this season and conceded 9. So we're not conceding a lot. Okay, maybe we are conceding a little bit, but it's scoring them. I mean, we have not conceded over 2 goals, so that's good. But scoring-wise, we're struggling to do that as well. I'm going to make some changes for this Bournemouth game. It is not going well. Right, as you can see, Ibrahim Adel, no offers. I've done this so many times. No offers for Adel. No offers for Adel. I just cannot get this guy out on loan to get a work permit, and it is really, really frustrating because I feel like 6 months away and he gets a work permit, and I can't do anything till December now. He's not going to play. It's an absolute disaster. Absolute disaster. Just like our form is an absolute disaster. We're so patchy. We've won 1 game in the Premier League. We are 16th. If we lose to Bournemouth now, we will go possibly below Liverpool, who are obviously 17th, and Aston Villa, who are last, because football manager things. We're going to make 2 changes. One of them is Fernandez onto the right wing for Scott Olsen, probably still quite not at it yet. I'll have them and actually, no, he's probably there, but I don't know. I don't know what's at this point. And Arabolita is going to actually come back into goal for Lewis Jr., who has not really impressed. I'm not sure what else to do tactics-wise. We are playing down the right and the left. We might take those on. We only had them on for a short while. I don't know why I keep doing this. Distribute quickly and high defensive line. Let's drop that. I can't remember. Does it work better with higher or standard? I don't know. I've got my hand over my mouth. That's really, really unprofessional. We're going to get back to standard. We'll leave it there. But other than that, hopefully, it's goals. It's goals. We need goals. That is what we need. It is goals, goals, goals. That's the only way we're going to win these games. Maybe Adebayo is, the one season wonder. He's not that. He had the first season of the Premier League. Maybe he was just that unknown quantity, and now he's come back this season, and he's not an. Oh my God! Look at that form; it's horrible. And now he is not that unknown quantity, and therefore he's struggling. Defenders have worked him out, but oh my God, we've got to win this game. Got to win this game. Just again with the one highlight, first half at the end. If just killing me. Oh. What is that? That is their second shot on target. I'm thrashing the arms wildly at them. I'm annoyed that I didn't spend money on a better goalkeeper now. I could have done that. No, I thought I'd take a project, a Lewis Jr. project. And it's not going well. It is not going well. But no, I keep blaming goalkeepers. It is not the goalkeeper's fault that we cannot score goals. Yes, they're conceding. Crispy! Neto makes a good save. Oh, that was really, really good play. Maybe can we shout? No, we shouted earlier. I'm not allowed to say well done to the team just yet. We are going to make some substitutions, though. Everyone's really unhappy because I can't say anything. Attacking, maybe we're always on attacking. Maybe we do change it to attacking. Crispy. Campbell with a cross. Adebayo over the net. Over Neto's net. Yeah, it was terrible. Right, substitutions. Let's take on our really, really underperforming wingers. Oh, look. Crispy and Chong. Luca Romero can come on for Crispy. And Chong is not playing well either. You know what? We're going to bring Scott Olsen on for Chong. And we'll swap him with Romero because he can play behind the striker. Other than that, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's okay. It's not, ooh, wow. It's just okay. So we'll bring Jose on for Diaz. And we'll do the three. We'll point the finger. Go and make a difference. At least they're composed and looking happy. Maybe we do stay on attacking mentality from now on. We've had 20 shots on target. 20 shots, 4 on target, but we should have scored a bloody goal, and we haven't. Couple of last-minute substitutions there. Demand some more. We're going to lose. Again, we're going to lose. Oh, my God. Another game we should have won. Another game we should have won on XG, and we haven't. Yep, we should have won that match. We should have won that bloody match. We can't win them all. We can't win any of them. Yeah, I can't get excited either, Regan. It's awful. We are 18th. We played 7 games and scored 7 flipping goals. Oh. 5 without a win. Awesome. This time last season, so where was it? It was the 23rd of September. This time last season, it was 23rd of September, round about here. We had actually won 1, 2, 3 Premier League games. Just the one. Against Southampton, who, they're 7th. Bloody heck. Look at Liverpool. Oh, yeah, Nagelsmann Nagelsmann must be under a bit of pressure. I mean, is he can job security? Surely it's not very good. It's stable, apparently. I'm sure ours is very stable. It would be. I'm not even here. It is so far away. I don't know what I'm doing with that. We've got to change something in the tactic. We've got to change something here. It's just not working. It is just not working. I don't know what to do, but I'm going to have to go and figure that out. And I'm going to go and figure that out in a few games, and hopefully we can sort it out, because otherwise it is going to be a really, really long and tough second and final season at Luton Town. And how great would it be if we ended up getting relegated? That would be a real kick in the nuts. Anyway, guys, we're going to leave it there. If you've enjoyed that, well, I don't know how you could have enjoyed that. Enjoying my pain and misery. Anyway, see you guys next time. Bye.